Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. Solomon of Egypt. Mummy mask of an Egyptian author named Amenemope, hope I said that right, from whom Solomon may have borrowed some proverbs. The mask, along with a copy of the Egyptian's book, a collection of wise sayings called Instruction of Amenemope, each date to about 1000 BC. That's just a few decades before King Solomon is said to have written much of Proverbs. Borrowing some Bible from Egypt, Jewish editors who compiled the wise sayings in Proverbs may have drawn in some writings from Egypt. That's a country famed for its wisdom literature as early as 1,000 years before Solomon could have penned his first wise nugget. Other countries known for their wisdom literature: Japan, China. They are very well known for having really good proverbs too. In fact, some of my words of wisdom on those videos, some of them I actually found in old Chinese proverbs. One section of Proverbs, in particular, 30 sayings by a group of sages identified only as the wise, Proverbs 22:17 through 24:22, bears striking resemblance to an Egyptian book of 30 sayings. Instruction of Amenemope is named after its Egyptian writer, who seems to have lived about a century before Solomon in the thousands BC, or perhaps earlier. The collection has 30 short chapters, with most chapters just a few lines long, and each chapter covering a different topic. Compare the following excerpts from Proverbs and Amenemope. These are just a few of the many similarities. Proverbs 22:17. Listen to the words of the wise. Apply your heart to my instruction. Instruction of Amenemope. Give your ears to hear the sayings. Give your heart to understand them. That definitely is the same, just worded differently, but still impactful on both. Proverbs 22:22. Don't rob the poor just because you can. Instructions of Amenemope. Don't steal from the poor or attack a cripple. Proverbs 22:24. Don't befriend angry people or associate with hot-tempered people. Instruction of Amenemope. Don't start a quarrel with a hot-mouthed man. I actually like the wording there better. In fact, I think I like the wording of all the Amenemopes better, but the meanings, it's all the same. And I can definitely see where they took some out of this book and added it to their quotes, which I see nothing wrong with that, because like I said on my words of wisdom, actually some of those are Asian proverbs, and a lot of them I actually came across on memes and maybe turned them around a little bit like Solomon and the Wise did, and made it more my own, but I'm not going to deny where they came from, because I actually stumbled upon them, liked what they said, and some of them I don't even change. And there are some that were completely me on those words of wisdom. But what started that was coming across memes, and I thought what it said was amazing and insightful and wanted to share it, and I didn't realize how quickly that would blow up on here and people would enjoy those. Thank you for keeping that going, and I just don't want y'all to think that those are all from me, because most of them aren't. I mean, I turned them around to make them mine and added to them, but only a few of those were completely me. And if you want to, let's have a game on that and see if you can figure out which ones were completely me, which ones were completely memes, and which ones were memes that I added to. And I'm sure this will be the easy one. See which ones were actually the Chinese proverbs. But the last one I put up yesterday, not a fair one to guess, since I already said it came from Fred Rogers, or Mr. Rogers, from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I love you all. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. And may you all have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful Saturday. Much love.